Today we're going to cover Think Capital Prop Trading Firm, which is a newly created firm, started out in May 2024. When you go to their Twitter page, you'll see that it's been established. Their Twitter page has been established in May 2024, so it could be that the company has been established even later. Now, we're going to talk about the good things, the bad things, and the red flags about Think Capital. And as you know, the goal of this channel is to save you time, money, and energy before purchasing these different prop firm challenges. There's a lot of scams out there, so make sure to be careful. And that's the goal of this channel. So make sure to subscribe so you understand which ones you should not waste your time and money on. So Think Capital, the first thing that I always look at is what's the registration number, who's behind the firm, what's the address of the company, nothing. Absolutely zero. No registration number, nothing about the firm when you even click on the About Us. What company's behind it? Where are you guys based? Nothing. Already huge red flag, which makes me stay away from it. That's already the first thing, and it's also a very new firm, okay? 6 months old as the time of making this video. So I don't trust 6 months firms. It doesn't mean that all of them are bad new firms. It just means that me personally, I'd rather spend my money on firms that have been established and have been here for a while so that I know that I'll get paid. Okay? There's many good firms out there. I'll have different videos about firms that have been established, but I did get a request to talk about Think Capital. So that's already a huge red flag. Nothing about the company, nothing about who's behind it. Let's continue also to their evaluation. So they have a lightning evaluation, they call it. Starting from 5K all the way up to 200K. So let's look at the 100K challenge. It costs $500. It's a one phase and you need 10% profit target. But look at that. The daily loss limit is 3%. Very, very tight. Very, very tight, which is not good. The max loss limit is 6%, which is also very tight on a 10% profit target. Payout frequency is 14 days. Leverage is 1 to 30. Minimum trading days is 3. Maximum trading days is unlimited. Daily loss type is daily starting balance. So it's another way of saying it's a trailing drawdown, which is significantly more harder to pass with trailing drawdowns. Okay, so here it says max loss type, so it's 6% trailing. So you need a minimum one trade for 30 days or else your account will be inactive. You can hold during the weekends and there's no consistency rules. Okay, so it's a very, very difficult challenge, the lightning one, which I would personally stay away from. Let's look at the dual step. So it's a 2-phase challenge. Let's see what the goals are. So the 100K, there we go. It's $500, 2-phase. First phase 8%, second phase 5%. Daily loss limit 4%. Max loss limit is 8%. And you can purchase add-ons to increase it, which I wouldn't do because I wouldn't take a challenge on a trailing drawdown 4%, even 5%, doesn't matter. Leverage 1 to 100, minimum trading is 3 days, maximum trading is unlimited. Daily starting balance, so it's a trailing drawdown. If you don't know the difference, make sure to check out the other videos on this channel explaining the difference between a static drawdown and a trailing drawdown. So their max loss type is fixed to the initial starting balance, so it's a static drawdown. Inactivity is 1 trade per 30 days. You can scale to $1 million. Consistency rule, no. And you can hold during the weekends. Let's look at the last one. So it's a 3-phase evaluation, the 100K. It starts from 5K up to 200K. The 100K costs $349. You need 7%, 6%, and then 5% on the third phase. Daily loss limit is 4%, max loss limit is 8%. Profit split 80%. Leverage 1 to 100, minimum trading is 3 days. So it's the same in all the others. And that's kind of the quick overview. Now, I'd love to know from you guys, if you've tried out Think Capital, what's your review about it? I see a lot of you guys are commenting on the videos, which is great. Me personally, based on the factors that I've talked about of this video, I would not get anywhere close to this unless they start updating who's behind the company, where are they based, what's the registration number, etc. These are things that is very important to know whether a firm is reliable or not. And always look at the big firms. You'll see Funded Next, Apex, you'll see FTMO, of course. All of them have very clear information about who's behind the company, where are they based, registration number. So all these things, when you look at the big companies, they all have it. But the new ones, or the smaller ones, a lot of them don't have, which is very suspicious and should make you very, very careful thinking about whether you should purchase these challenges or not. I'll see you guys in the next videos. Let me know comments down below. Thanks.